It didn't post to Twitter. I need to try again. It won't post to Twitter or Facebook.
Okay, I'm back up. Sorry, I got another phone call.
It did. Now it tweeted. Okay, good.
So, Miss PMbeers.
Yes.
What's going on? What's our latest update?
You won't let me film you?
No.
No?
Okay, let's just film the house.
Alright, we're filming. There's a waterfall next door. It sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I'm stalking people by filming their house.
Not really. It's not theirs.
You're right, it's not their house.
It's not their house.
You're right. I kind of want to sit down. They should offer us a chair.
It should be nice.
And some lemonade.
And some food. Are you staying at Lucero's?
Yes.
Okay.
We should talk about Fort Lucero and how awesome it is.
Okay, yeah.
Here, we can stream each other.
Okay. Your light, it's bright.
Has...
Okay, light.
But we can't see without the light.
I know, but I can't see you. Your face is blurred. Okay, whatever. I don't know about Fort Lucero.
It's awesome.
Fort Lucero is awesome.
It's awesome.
There's some new changes. I don't want to say.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about.
That was censored. You need to go
Okay.
back. Okay. Yeah, Fort Lucero is pretty awesome. If you don't know the family story, it's pretty much the homeowner. I'm not familiar with the story too much, but from what I hear, it's that the homeowner
requested a modification.
Pretty much.
They signed the paper.
Yeah, they signed the paper and all that stuff.
First payment was due the day before they signed the paper.
Exactly. And then
she
declared bankruptcy. I know this part, that she declared bankruptcy, and so it gave her an automatic stay of. It lifted the eviction and gave her a stay of like 30 days or something, and the sheriff's department totally ignored that and said that she never. The court actually told her, hey, go file this paper, giving you the stay of eviction
with the sheriff.
With the sheriffs, and she did, and she had a stamped copy from the sheriff's department saying that she turned it in on that exact date that she had they granted her that eviction, the stay of eviction. The sheriffs totally ignored that and went ahead with the eviction. And so the front property of her house, it is, I believe it's a duplex as well.
Yeah, it's also a duplex.
Yeah, it's also a duplex. There's a house in the front and a house in the back, and the front house has already been evicted, which is funny. The real estate guy, Luis Garza, actually gave the owner of the front house a key and told him and told the homeowner under the table, hey, don't tell anybody that I gave you a key. I'm gonna do this I'm gonna give you a key so you can get back in the house, but you have to leave on this certain day. And so it was a under the table thing that he did by giving her the key. He did specify to the homeowner that he can lose his job because of that. So that's pretty interesting to find that out. What are your opinions on Fort Lucero, Patty?
I'm really excited to be a part of the Occupy Parts foreclosures. Before I was in Fort Lucero, I was at Casa Perez for
Yay, Casa Perez.
On and off for about a month. That was a really great experience. It was very different than the other two that are going on right now,
exactly,
because there weren't very many occupiers at the house, and
at my house.
And I didn't feel like that we were doing a lot of work there. But now at Fort Lucero, I feel like we're doing a lot of work every day. That was my first time doing outreach, which was really exciting. One of the beautiful things about Fort Lucero is that it's in a community on Hamel Street in East Los Angeles.
4748
Hamel Street, 90022.
Come and join us.
The reception of the community has been really, really beautiful and very positive. I think one of the sayings that we have at Fort Lucero is Hamel Street is not a neighborhood, it is a community. And they even have some of the young people identify as Hamel Block,
Hmm.
which I thought was really super uber awesome. So it's like, oh, Occupy, we have black block, orange block, glitter block, bacon block, Hamel Block. I told them, like, when I found out about Hamel Block, I'm like, hey, now I'm gonna hashtag that shit and tweet it out and like I'm gonna get y'all viral. So since that day, I've been using Hamel Block hashtag along with Fort Lucero hashtag. And I think that there's some concern about like paratrooping into neighborhoods, especially neighborhoods of color, and coming in to be their savior. And I don't, I think that basically like we want to come in there and say, help us help you, or you help us help you, or like I feel like it's been a mutual helping situation, like not help us help you or help you help us or you help, like it's mutual, like let's help each other. I don't know if that's coming out the way I wanted to come out, but like
It sounds good.
it's it's a mutual helping,
Yeah. My experience, honestly, I it's different. Honestly, it is different from my own occupation that we did for our house. But I love it. It's an awesome experience. It's more intense, and I love that. I like to be a part of a. I wanted to get the Occupy,
the
um,
Aki
the
experience.
Aki experience pretty much, and I feel like I have, and I love it. I honestly I want to support them the way they supported me, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a another great and awesome year. I was there for their first year anniversary, and I hope to be a part of their next and
Twinkle
bask
fingers to that.
in the bask of their next year. I wanna definitely look back on memories and look back on victories when their next
Yeah.
anniversary comes up. So
Well, I think with Occupy Buys Foreclosures, this is a more, like, to me, a more fulfilling thing to do,
exactly.
because Occupy is such an abstract thing. It's hard to measure, like, victories. It's hard to measure results. But with Occupy Buys Foreclosures, like,
You know when
you know when you have a victory.
Exactly.
Like, like when the sheriffs came on to the Cerro property, and the property owners, with the support of Occupy, said, no, get off my property. Just that one little small victory was awesome. And then, and then, huh?
I got something.
Oh, no, it's someone else. But even the fact that the family is still in the house right now is a victory. It's another victory, and it's just another battle in the war. But the war's not over until they have their house, And they're not asking for a free house. They're just asking, like, they never missed a payment. They paid always. The
For
same
15 years,
with the
yeah.
Prez family also. Always paid, always paid, always
And
paid.
I can definitely relate
And,
to that because they did pay for 15 years, and just because they asked for a loan modification, now they're getting evicted. Like, really, come on now.
Yeah, and it's not like they weren't. They did what they were required to do,
Exactly.
and they're not asking for anything free. They're not trying to slack or anything. They just want their home that they paid for,
Exactly.
and that's not.
They want to live the American dream. And there's nothing
It's
bad
not too
with
much to
that.
ask,
Exactly. A shout out to Fort Lucero and
also,
Fort
another
Hernandez.
beautiful thing about these the foreclosure houses is that, like, there's homeless people asleep. There's homeless people, like, helping. There's people from Skid Row, helping.
Exactly. And that's inspiring.
Yeah. So, and then they're helping for free. They're volunteering. They're giving their time and their energy.
And we're honestly building a community there. Like,
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
it is. So yeah, we're currently waiting for LAPD to come, which they're not coming. So
I think we need to get a chair, man. We're gonna be waiting a while.
they're probably gonna come at midnight.
Excuse me, sir, who have moved in to this house that was illegally
Illegally.
foreclosed. Can you bring out a sofa for us? I'm sure you have 2 sofas. Bring them both out, because
He's probably watching us. He's probably one of our viewers.
Oh, they're probably watching on that infrared camera
That's
up there in the
true.
corner.
Wait.
We should, smile with, hi guys. I was feeling compassion for them earlier, thinking, oh, here they are defending their home.
Yeah.
But then, like, to think about it, like, they actually must have known. Like, they must have already
They
known
probably know.
the
I mean,
situation.
they saw the note. On the window.
Yeah, they must know what's up here.
Yeah, and one of their neighbors was actually sharing with us that for the past I don't know how many I don't know how many months he said, but that they were basically living off of her utility bills. That they
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks, they moved in here and they never bothered to change the utilities under their name. And now Mary, LAPD just
LAPD,
arrived.
where's my camera?
So LAPD just arrived on the scene.
You don't have a battery?
No, no battery.
All right, we're gonna stay silent now.
I'm doing a documentary about before. You mind?
Yeah, I do actually. I mean, you could do it, but I don't like to do it.
Okay, we'll just
Hold on. Did you hear what he said? He doesn't want to be filmed.
But he said she could do it.
Okay, let's move closer.
foreclosure and someone else is claiming ownership of it, and I was locked out in September. And I got a court order to go back home.
Okay, and who is not letting you leave?
The people that locked me out.
And who are they?
They said they.
Where are they?
They're in the other half of the duplex.
Okay, and which?
They check. The whole property is mine, but it's a duplex. And they said they bought it while it's been in litigation.
776 from La Brea and Molo.
Yes.
I don't really feel comfortable with people standing behind me.
Zebra 20 landline. 7Z 20 landline.
Never stand behind them. Never let them stand behind you.
Hi there, one code to Darlington and Pico.
Order to go back in.
Are you part of the?
7Z 20 code to Darlington and Pico.
And it was taken to the LAPD. And
Like I said, never
also
stand behind them.
to
Never
the,
let them stand behind you.
Which were that? That's that with the same population as the other thing?
Yes, this is the court order that says I.
Wall Street Red.
It's been in litigation.
73 greatest on that 211 in progress.
Okay, but my question to you
Other location is going to be the Grand Prix Auto Body Shop for FD additional 74690.
No, they have locked me out.
Do you have anything inside, any property?
Yes, everything I own is for 40 years. It's in the house.
Let's go to the side
40
right here.
years. I've been locked out since September 6th. This is the first time that I've come back with a court order.
Okay, hold on. Oh, so she wants you guys to unlock it.
Why did we tell you to open the door?
I don't like the way they're talking to
I
her.
know, I don't either. Excuse me?
Are they in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get the shot.
You guys should just stay here because this is private property.
Okay, we're
I
not
don't
on
want
the
you guys
property,
getting
we're on
in
the
trouble.
sidewalk.
So, huh? No, give me like 10 minutes.
Okay, as you can see, we're currently on the sidewalk, we're not on the property.
I do not like the way that these LAPD are talking to Mary. They're
Treating her like if she's...
they're kind of treating her like they're
She's
speaking
the
to her
one-
like she's a criminal or something.
They're treating her like she's the criminal.
I don't like the way they're talking to her.
I know, they're treating her like if she's a criminal. Just like... And you know what? They were saying that this is private property. This is Mary's property. So if she gives us authorization to go on her property, we have every right.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck with them.
I get it.
But the way they were talking, it really put me on guard. And like the way they kept standing behind me, like their body language, it made me really uncomfortable.
Exactly.
But I've also seen them do a lot of violent, crazy things. So obviously I don't trust them.
Exactly.
Are they blocking it so
They're
nobody can
blocking the street.
nobody can come by? They did. The sheriff's at least left room for people to drive by. Okay, let's compare and contrast the West Hollywood sheriffs with the LAPD.
Isn't that lovely?
I'm gonna bite my lips. I'm just gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Like, I'm gonna be like, hello, that's a nice house. I'm like, fuck you, fuck the police. It sounds ridiculous when you say it when you're biting your tongue. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Okay, we're peaceful. Remember, we're here to. Oh. Hey, Carlos, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Carlos?
Okay, turn it off. Come back on.
¿Qué pasó? Oh, here you go.
Hey, Carlos. Are you here? Yeah? Where are you?
So as you can see, the neighbors are having trouble. Like this guy has a big ass truck and he can't like get down the street because LAPD has left
Parked
their.
in the center.
They literally left their vehicle in the center of the road. One of the. Did he hit a car?
Well, we're gonna be done by then.
No, but I heard a crunch. Did he hit that car?
He hit it.
We've got to go there. I mean, I would just want you to talk to these guys if they want to know who you're talking to. Because they're inside the house right now. And when they come out, you might want to.
So one of the LAPD officers